Hey guys, sorry for not being able to get this video out before Zhongli came out. I had exams, but now that it's over, well, I mean, I still have homework, but I need to get this video out. So give you the Zhongli build now, and now that the updates come out, because I recorded this video before the update came out, so if it looks like that the new artifact set is not here, that's because it's not there. So yeah. Alright guys, what's going on? I just finished recording the saying Zhongli for 30 minutes and that was freaking painful, but of course if we said Zhongli, if we have a video showcasing his verse, I think very much it is nice if I can just show off my Zhongli. Now currently if you look in the top right, my MS is going crazy right now, and the reason for that is because once again I'm uploading the other video, but we're gonna get straight into it. And if you can see here, our Zhongli is actually phase 6 but not level 90. So honestly I could get him to level 90. I did grind out the ley line event with the Oshinid, so I actually have an abundance of XP books, and I've been farming more for the past few days since I'm so sick of doing artifacts. So as you can see, I actually have enough to get this man to level 90 if I wanted to. But yes, I have my Zhongli at level 90. And if we go over to weapons, we have deathmatch. Now deathmatch is about past weapon, but I do have it at level 90. If you want other options, then pretty much prototype Stargler is a wonderful option. Favonius Lance is another wonderful option. If you're going for a DPS weapon, you want to go for a physical DPS, you're gonna want to do prototype Crescent. And yeah, this is the weapon I was running before I put on deathmatch, but I never got it to max because pretty much the skill or its passive is not very beneficial for support Zhongli. But if you want to go for DPS Zhongli and somehow you just don't have any more freaking prototypes, but you do have the prototype Stargler, then you can very much use this because of his passive. I do want to go over what the heck is good with my art. What the heck happened to my art? What the heck, bro? Why the heck? Who the heck? How the heck? What the? You mean that entire time I was doing that video, I did not have geo damage bonus on? Anyways, alright, so the best set for support Zhongli will definitely be 2-piece Archaic Petra and 2-piece Noblesse Savage. With the new artifact set coming out, alright, so I wasn't able to get any 5 stars out of this artifact, but this artifact will also be good for Zhongli because honestly this is a very short, really long description, but I'll explain it for you in a very short way. So 2-piece is very self-explanatory and it's not very long, but it increases your HP, and as you may know, Zhongli's HP, well, at least his damage is really based off his HP. His shield is based off his HP. So this will really do wonders for you. It will increase your shield strength so you can survive if you have issues. But what it really shines for is definitely his 4-piece. Now the 4-piece, basically every single time your elemental skill hits, it will increase the attack of your party members. And this can happen on and off field. So for someone like Zhongli who has pillars that stay and pulse like this, every time that pulse hits an enemy, you will get a damage buff. And you can have Ganyu out, Bennett, Venti out, and every time that pulse hits someone, you will still get a damage buff. So because of that, and I have to look for the artifact again. So because of that, this set is actually perfect for Zhongli. So, but right now I'm actually running 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Archaic Petra as I'm showing in the video. But if you really have problems with shield strength and all that, you should definitely run this artifact set because it will increase your HP, which once again increases your shield strength, and also this set alone also increases your shield strength. So this would be a really nice set to run, but personally I'm going to stick with the Noblesse and Archaic Petra. If we go through his talents all the way down here, this is a very important talent. I mean, it's not very important, but I'd say it's legit what makes Zhongli super OP. Every time his shield is hit, he gets stronger. But and then if we go here, it is the most important talent. If you don't have him at phase 4, please get him to phase 4. Everything on Zhongli depends on this talent right here. Zhongli deals most damage based on his max HP. Normal attack, charge attack, punching attack is increased by 1.39% of his max HP. Dominus Lapide, which is his shield, is resonance and hold damage increased by 0.9 of max HP, and the big thing, planet befalls damage increased by 33% of max HP. So everything is based off his HP, so which means that on this sands you can run HP percent. Right now I have on attack percent, which I mean it isn't bad. It still delivers. But you can't. But just know that you can also do an HP percent sands and still get very good results. Now, for my flower, this is what it looks like. Everything went into crit damage, perfect for Zhongli. A lot went into crit damage for the plume once again, and I have some little bit of crit rate because we all love crit rate. For attack, for the sands, not very good. It's pretty terrible if you ask me, but I just got tired of artifact farming, and that's why it looks like that. If anything, I could probably go for another HP percent sands, but once again, not liking what I'm seeing. Actually, I could put this on. I'll figure it out later. Of course, for the goblet, well, as I said before, if you do not do this, please put on a goblet of that element choice. And so we got shield damage bonus on the goblet. We have HP percent, which brings up the HP, which means more damage. And then we have crit damage. Sorry, my voice is still bad from the Zhongli video. Oh yeah, so that also reminds me that if you want to do HP on any of the artifacts, it will be good because Zhongli is based off of HP. So if you see here, we have HP percent, and you know, you might go, oh no, HP, but no, that's good because Zhongli is based off of HP, so that's really good. And last but not least, crit damage on the circlet. Now I know I have deathmatch on me, so that's the reason. So you can run crit rate here too, but since I have deathmatch, crit damage is very much good for me, and because of that I have 51% crit rate and 175 for the crit damage. Of course all that crit damage is raw, but I don't have any, but the crit rate is also being affected by deathmatch. So I'm going to take off deathmatch, and I know it's kind of a stupid situation because why would I, oh no, I'm getting all my crit rate from my weapon. All my crit rate is from my weapon, so yeah, you can see where I'm getting all my crit rate from, but yeah, you can compensate for that. Now I actually have C1 Zhongli. Yeah, I got C1 Zhongli before he left, and that was on free-to-play gems. But honestly, you don't even need C1. You can get C0. It's going to be just as good. But if I ever told you to recommend any constellations, I would say 0 constellation, because a lot of the beginning characters in the game, I'm telling you right now, at least Zhongli, and from the beginning characters of Zhongli, I would say most of those characters do not rely on constellations, or you don't need them. Of course, C6 will make them super strong, but I would say that you really don't need them. Like, C6 just heals you. It turns Zhongli into a healer. C4 it just increases the AoE, but if you see the AoE, it's already pretty huge, to be honest with you. I mean, the two more seconds of petrification is actually very good, but honestly, and talking about the AoE is already very good, so you don't need that. And Plant Befall nearby covers nearby shields with the Jade shield. If you don't play co-op, this is pretty much useless, and that's for me. I'm pretty much a solo player. If you're going for DPS, of course, level up normal attack, but I'm running for support. I got phase 6, so that's why it's 8 and 9. But if you're running him as a burst support, please do Plant Befall. But if you're running him for just to protect yourself, of course, do Dominus Lapis first. Alright, let's head over and do a damage test. Alright, so now that we're in the domain, right here I have Diluc here. Actually, let me go fix this right now, because I know for my last video I took it off because I was running a different party. So we're got Wolf's Gravestone here, and we also have Zhongli, Bennett, and Venti. So we're running Cyro Resonance, which does boost attack percent, so be mindful of that. And also we're going to be using Wolf's Gravestone as proc, so we can get action damage off. We're going to use Venti to set them all up, so we can get them all in one place. And yeah, let's get moving. So first, place that down, get Bennett's ult, and we're gonna take care of this guy. Take care of him. Get him lower health, like this. Then just take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Alright, Wolf's Gravestone procced. Do this. Do this. And then like that. 90k. 90k. If you didn't see, it was 90k. And then we can just get rid of those guys. Let's go nuke a boss, shall we? We're nuking the boss, right? Oh yeah, we're nuking the boss. Guys, now we're at the Cyro Regisvine, our wonderful freaking pet. Actually, his name is no longer Cyro Regisvine. We're renaming him freaking Ice Boy. No, that's Chongyun. We're renaming him. I don't know. Alright, so I normally don't use food buffs, but I just really want to bring out the raw power of Zhongli, and let's hope that we get a crit. Let's hope that we get a crit 8. And then... Dude, seriously? Alright, so I'm having a lot of issues hitting a crit, so... We're going to be eating a crit rate food. We're having a lot of troubles hitting crits, so we're eating crit rate food, and we're bringing around Geo Traveler so we can get crit rate boost from the ult. Oh, hoo hoo, baby! Let's go! Zhongli is a force to be reckoned with, and if you're not wishing for him, I'm telling you right now, I don't care how much you hate Zhongli. I just wish for it, man. If you want to go to Abyss, this man will take you from 9 to 12 straight up. This man is too good. If you having problems getting hit, put Zhongli on your team. If you want to freaking clap the living hell out of bosses in 10 seconds, put Zhongli on your team. If you want to sit there and do nothing, go AFK. Just leave Zhongli there, put his shield up, go eat, go take a shower, go freaking scoop grass, plant grass, go on a honeymoon, go take a yacht, come back, and this shield will still be up. Like, Zhongli is straight up OP. Like, I'm telling you right now, I would pick this man over Venti every day. The only reason I wish for Venti was because I already had Zhongli. If I didn't have Venti or Zhongli, I'd sit there and toss Venti out the window. Would you rather have a guy who suck up only little mob, or a guy like Zhongli who destroy everything? Like, Zhongli is too good. Look, he is really too good, and his elemental debuffs with people around his shield is stupid, man. Like, oh my, Zhongli is too OP. If you don't have him, please wish him well. Come on, please, man.